with some legitimate striking credentials, and she's put those to good use in the big show.
And that's why everybody was so excited about her UFC debut. They understood that they were about to witness something truly special. A striker, a fighter with an ability to finish fights with her legs, with her hands, with her elbows, with her knees. There was nothing, no tool at her disposal that she would not use. She was going to use everything gifted to her, and she has done that, and that's why her performances have been so great in the UFC.
Yeah, she does not discriminate. She is a true, tried and tested 8-point striker. She'll try to put on a striking clinic here tonight. Well, she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
It shows. It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxers. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away.
Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 11 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Alexa Grasso! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 13 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Lauren Murphy. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so round 1 is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against kind of a striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect the level change. We're going to see what type of improvement she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations.
Nice punch by Grasso. Well, she talked a lot about the path of least resistance being the clinch, and she clinches here early.
And watch for her to start to mix in that.
Well, she said she was going to go to the takedown early, and she goes right to it, and it's there. So a good sign that she's able to get this fight to the ground where she wants it.
She said when and where she decides she was going to be able to secure takedowns. She does exactly that very early in the first round.
You're okay. You're okay.
Murphy gets hit with a kick. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagements from this 50-50 position?
Oh, an instinctive land there as she goes to the jab, DC. Nicely done.
That jab is stopping her in her tracks and is not only a rangefinder, she is really damaging her opponent behind the jab. Nice strike.
Hands up!
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Head kick.
Move and recover. Move and recover.
Murphy's kick to the body here. That one appeared to be blocked. Takedown defense holds up. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Man, her head is just getting snapped back like a turtle. Beautiful combination once again, and she just hasn't been able to adjust.
Striking defense should not be employed by getting punched in the face. She has to move her head, keep her hands up to avoid taking all these clean shots.
Let's focus now.
And they separate.
Big punch lands. Ooh. Oh! You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Boom! Big jab.
Battling for hooks.
Again, back into this position.
Knee to the body. Oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh!
Okay, use your defense. Use your defense now.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come
What
down.
a round!
Stop.
All right, let's check out some of the action in that previous round, DC. She certainly kept the stat trackers busy with all those takedowns.
All those takedowns and some really nice takedowns. She did a great job of level changing, getting into her opponent, not allowing her opponent to defend before she can secure her takedown.
All right, settle down, relax, breathe for me, okay? The takedowns are not working, okay? They're not working the way you're setting them up, but we're sticking to the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Let's get it.
Oh, man, that looked like it hurt. Nice kick by her there.
It absolutely did hurt. I can tell you that as a fact.
Oh, massive kick lands flush.
Let's recompose. Let's get going now.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
She missed with that jab.
Good, there it is, there it is.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh, big
Good,
elbow.
recover, move and recover.
Oh, big knee. What a fight we got going on here.
All right, let's go. Get that right hand up.
Oh,
All right,
Oh,
all
big
right,
knee
let's
there.
Move now. Let's breathe and move. Don't back off.
nice. There's no tell on that leg
Get outta
kick.
there. Relax.
Head kick lands.
And again, she slips off the center line, avoids the contact. Great head movement really from her the entire fight tonight.
You're
Great
all
head
right.
movement. You can
Relax.
see that in the gym. They got the rope tied to two posts in the boxing ring, and she's moving side to side and working that drill.
Come on,
She's
let's
a
get
very
it.
hard person to land a clean strike on.
It's nothing. It's nothing.
Just unable to quite find that range.
There you go.
And she's back in the clinch.
Side.
Again, in the clinch.
Grasso's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by Mia in here tonight.
Nice punch lands over the top.
58 total strikes have landed now for Alexa Grasso, and just 42% accuracy in terms of the land rate against Alexa Grasso.
Let's get some points. Let's get that.
Oh, she's
takedown
really
going.
starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Punches.
Look at the turnover in that kick. Right hand punch from the
Good,
clinch.
good.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Grasso.
Keep working.
She blocked the punch.
Move, move.
Grasso, huge elbow there. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh!
Oh!
Dig, dig.
Oh!
Give me some head movement. Give me some head movement.
What a round. All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
This is it. Your striking is what got you here, and your striking is what's gonna get us out of here, all right? This is the last round. You're losing this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round.
Last round. I need you to pull this off.
Beautiful
Calm
kick.
down. It's okay.
Oh, beautifully done there. She lands another strike to the body.
Keep your hands moving.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Grasso.
Doing good.
Clinch.
It's okay. Move, use your footwork.
Just out of range with that right hook.
More.
And there comes the separation now.
Beautiful
You're
punch.
okay. You're okay.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. And potentially a critical takedown here.
Empuja, que tú puedes.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Transition.
3 minutes to go in round 3.
No problem.
Oh!
You can never. Look, you even see it. Look, she's got it hurt.
Presionando. Adelante.
Back to the feet. All right, nice job, Bayer, to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
She is taking no damage because she's so on point defensively.
Double ones now.
All right, so one.
Oh, can't take pictures now. She has to react.
Oh! Huge right hand! Back to the feet. Wow!
Keep those hands high.
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Well, desperation time for her now. She is. Oh!
Oh! You can never
Unbelievable.
know what you're going to see with. There it is. It's over. Holy smokes. What a fight.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Alexa Grasso.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her and her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Omari Akhmedov and Alan Jouban. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Alan Brahmajo Ballard. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Makhachkala, Russia, Omari Lakek Akhmedov. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Bergliata.
So Dan Bergliata shares the cage.
You ready? Are you ready? Let's go.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. Those punches to the body are really starting to take its toll.
Not there.
Nice head kick.
Push, push, push.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Wow.
Forward.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Nice shot to the body there. Oh, single collar tie here.
Bro, nice.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Push him away.
All right, side control now. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep,
there you
absolutely.
Go. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Come on now, recover.
Akhmedov's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it.
Let's see the low kick.
Man, how good is his right hook counter?
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Forward and takedown.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
You're good here, bro. Stay safe. Be smart.
Punch over the top.
Closing the distance here. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's
Whoa!
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Oh, he might be out.
Okay,
10 seconds to go. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip us. And what a round! All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
him down to not pass. Stay in the guard and do your damage. Understand? I don't want you to pass this round the guard.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Second round here.
Good punch.
Put it together and exit.
You're all right. Relax.
Knee is blocked. So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
And they separate. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, Superman punch is good. Choban's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Well, he has really picked up the... Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. What a punch.
All right, single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Make him pay.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Beautiful strike.
Muay Thai plump.
Nice entry directly into the finish. Nice takedown.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's a tag armbar now.
No!
Oh, Johnny picked him up and he slammed.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end. The round, so the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these.
Round,
you don't
ready?
want to be the guy that's testing how
fight.
tough that your chin is.
Last round, non-stop.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Put them fists out there.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, nice combination of punches by him there, and he is attacking the head pretty effectively here in the clinch thus far.
He's doing a great job of getting in close and just finding little spots to land his shots.
Keep those hands up.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Straight punch lands.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate.
It's nothing.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Anytime you want to give me another takedown.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh!
Put it together and exit.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Come on, hands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the Thai clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Just misses there with the left.
Give it to him.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Anytime you want to put him down.
Nice stick with the right hand. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Punch is blocked.
Let's focus.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Wow!
Defense.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised.
60 seconds.
Oh, collar tie.
Work.
Oh, straight right.
Recover. Move and recover.
Back and forth we go.
You're good.
Joe Band gets touched by that kick there. Tags him with the left.
Caught that kick there.
Akhmedov gets caught by that straight hand. And now he's got that Thai clinch. Final seconds of this fight.
Forward and takedown.
Try to establish that jab.
Clean. Good job.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 30-27, 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Omari Akhmedov.
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
All right, coming up next, it is a most anticipated women's strawweight matchup between Tisha Torres and Felice Herrig. Well, she's one of the more well-rounded fighters, DC, that we have in this division. A true mixed martial artist. Her first martial art was MMA. That certainly helps.
Yes, she's a new breed of fighter. A fighter that, as a young girl, she was brought into a gym. And in that gym, she told the coaches, I don't want to wrestle. I don't want to do jiu-jitsu. I don't want to kickbox and box. I want to do it all.
Right.
Is there an MMA class for my daughter to take part in? She did that from day one, and you see all that development over the course of a lifetime has led her to the octagon, where she is already making her impact.
Yeah, she said, I didn't want to get to the UFC until I was 100% comfortable in every situation. So far, so good for her. She's got a big one in front of her here tonight. Well, she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
It shows. It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxers. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away.
Yeah, I would agree, and at least the early returns are that she looks comfortable and confident in every discipline and every martial arts situation. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Torres is 30. Herrig is 35. Torres will have a 1-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 9 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Crystal Lake, Illinois, Felice Lil Bulldog Herrig. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Tisha the Tiny Tornado Torres. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Loving.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this highly anticipated affair, and well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill in the book.
Both of them have every skill in the book. They're so talented. They train so hard. They come from great camps. This is a very even matchup.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Oh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Nice 1-2 there.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Good body shot.
Big elbow there, lands.
Let's get going now.
Knee to the body. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be... Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, big left.
Nice shot.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Oh,
big
nice
knee. Big knee to the body. Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Herrick. All right, so now she engages in the tie clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open, and she will dig big, brutal knees to the body.
26 total strikes have landed tonight for Felice Herrick.
That was a thudding leg kick. Big punch lands through the middle.
Wild attempt with the right hand there.
Steady.
Oh, nice.
It's nothing. It's nothing.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
Well-placed kick there by Torres. Oh, she blocks the punch.
Hands higher.
Nice stick with the right hand. Oh, big head kick lands.
All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, take a seat. Breathe for me. Let's slow that heart rate down. Breathe. Relax. Okay, listen.
All right, so a big round for her there as she makes her way back to the stool. There was the knockdown there in the middle of the round, DC. Talk us through it.
She did a great job of really finding her spot, really recognizing an opportunity, really getting to exactly where she needed to be to finish the fight. But don't think that this young lady will rush. She'll take her time, hopefully get there again to end the night.
All right, both fighters now ready to go with the start of round two.
You ready?
The tiny tornado, Tecia Torres. And Felice Lil Bulldog Herrick.
Nice leg kick lands.
There you go.
Another clinch position.
And she connects there. Oh!
All right, keep moving. You're okay. You're okay. Cover up. Nice. Great shot. Great shot.
Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
All right, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 51 total strikes have now landed for Tecia Torres. Just below 50%, by the way, 49% the accuracy rate on the strike attempts against Felice Herrick. Oh, nice leg kick by her there, DC. Now we'll see if she can follow it up.
Landed it beautifully. She's so fast with that strike. No windup, no tell, so her opponent does not see it coming.
Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let...
Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Oh, straight right.
Take shot. Move. Take shot.
Herrick's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, strong punch there by Torres.
Defense, hands up.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
You're okay. You're okay.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Yeah, have some fun.
Nice kick.
90 seconds remain in the round.
Let's move that head. Let's move that head now.
As she misses with the left punch there. And they separate. Lands a big elbow there.
Got this round, 1 minute left.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Keep pushing.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Stay strong. Keep moving.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Relax, relax. Keep
Back
your
in the
hands
clinch
up for
now.
me
And that's the end of round number 2.
All right, deep breath, deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Here we go. Here we go.
Beautiful
Final
boxing here
round.
from Tisha
Final
Torres. She
round.
spent some of...
Get ready.
Oh!
Can't take
Get your
pictures
hands
now.
up. Let's go.
She has to react. She has to go
Mark,
chase the
finish.
finish. That one was thrown.
Whoa!
Let's breathe and move.
Back to the feet.
Don't stay
Oh,
there.
my Lord.
Harry
Let's
gets
go,
caught
let's
with
go.
that punch.
Pummel. Get your hands inside.
So the numbers thus far, unofficial they may be, but 84 total strikes that have now landed for the tiny tornado, Tisha Torres. And striking at a 45% clip tonight against Felice Herrig. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that.
Recover. Move and recover.
Again, she chooses to clinch here. Ooh, not sure if she stunned her per se, but that head kick landed.
She does not expect an opponent to take a head kick as cleanly as the one she just landed.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round.
Good, girl.
Oh,
good.
my goodness.
Control that clinch.
Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Back to the feet.
High crotch, baby. High crotch.
So
Hit
again,
the
they
high
will
crotch.
clinch here.
Move.
Oh, big punch lands.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Big kick.
Back and forth we go. Oh, did she get tagged by that combination there? And unless they're going to give her headgear between rounds, she better start raising that guard.
She's got to start doing something, but it's a testament to her opponent. Throwing so many strikes, she's being so accurate with everything that she's throwing. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Herrig's trying to get a triangle here. The final horn sounds. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, and she really put it all together on the feet as we show you some of the highlights from the fight.
It's all come full circle for this young lady. She said on Thursday that we would see a better version of her than we did the last time she was in the octagon. I will take that a step further and say that this is the best we've ever seen. She should win a pretty clear decision.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Felice Lil Bulldog Herrig.
All right, so she finally cracks a smile there. She gets her hand raised by unanimous decision, and certainly at times looked like maybe the finish would materialize. It didn't. Nonetheless, she gets a W, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day.
If you were waiting for that smile, it wasn't going to happen until the fight was over. Now she can relax a little bit as she wins a unanimous decision. I thought that this was one of her best performances to date.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC flyweight division matchup. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling. They start doing jiu-jitsu. They start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A-plus level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 23 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Natal, Brazil, Jussier Formiga. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready? You ready to fight? Let's do it.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
A little single collar tie there.
Good shot.
And they
Good
separate.
shot.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
Make 'em pay.
Single collar tie now.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Recover. Move and recover.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Big knee lands to the body.
Like that.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Formiga. whiffs on the straight right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Just out of range with that kick attempt.
Okay, give me some head movement. Give me some head movement now.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
For me now.
Got the single collar tie. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Nice punch lands.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the Brazilian Jussier Formiga.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
And they separate.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Formiga's shot there is blocked. And they separate.
All day, just like that.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Okay.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Great punch.
Come on, bro. Keep those hands up for me. It's okay.
Throwing that jab yet
Great
again out of
action
range.
to get to that
Double
takedown.
leg here. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
He's looking for the choke.
He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Just missed with the left there.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. That's a big strike right there.
Big knee lands there. Ooh. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Formiga circling to his right now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
So 42 total strikes have now landed for Jussier Formiga. And landing with 43% accuracy against Jussier Formiga. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. And he caught the kick. And they separate. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Big body kick. Oh, nice. Beautiful collar tie. He's got him in the clinch.
Let's focus now.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
They continue to exchange.
Come on now, recover. Let's move that head. Let's move that head now.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, nice elbow there in the clinch. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Relax.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on.
Nice takedown lands.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Escape.
Nice work, guys.
Wow. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Let's focus.
Final seconds here of round number 2. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Isso, tranquilo. Respira, respira fundo. Boa. Então, a gente tem mais 5 minutos para dar fim nessa luta. O adversário...
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
More than one. Punches and bunches.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. It's such a fast leg
Both
kick.
fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
Relaxa, fica com a mão pro alto, isso.
Throwing that jab, no good.
Respira, tudo bem. Respira, calma, vai lá.
All right, single collar tie now. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Wow! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, straight right.
Se liga, fica com a mão mais no alto, vai lá.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. Ooh, what a punch.
Respira, não para. Respira, respira, vai.
Formiga's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Olha a concentração.
Oh! He's out!
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched gloves.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alejandro the Cannibal Pantoja.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight. All right, here he is, for my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. All right, now let's get you the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Elkins is 3 years his senior. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage.
We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 13 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Charles Boston Strong Rosa. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 9 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Portage, Indiana, USA, Darren the Damage Elkins. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go, guys.
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Nice punch there.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
It's nothing.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing one before. Now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
There you go.
Wow, he actually got the takedown.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Transition.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Let's go.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
It's okay. Keep going.
Big kick lands.
Use your defense. Use your defense now.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
You're okay.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Elkins gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Breathe and move.
Powerful leg kick lands.
You're behind.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Darren the Damage Elkins.
Let's focus now.
Nice stick with the right hand.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Hard shots landing on both sides here. And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch.
Man, let's get that takedown, score some points.
Good stick.
And Elkins now connecting on a combination. Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
Now he's in trouble.
Power through it. Let's go.
Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately.
Good job, guys.
In
Good
the
job.
full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine. They have the armbar. They have the kimuras. They have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Vicious combo there.
Drive forward.
Oh!
All right. Let's get some offense. Let's
Calm
get
down.
going.
It's okay.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Just like that.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Elkins. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg. Nice punch lands over the top.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Keep him on the end of your punch.
Misses with that punch. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body.
And that one certainly found the target. Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again.
Right.
How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
relax. Sit down. Sit down. You're looking good. But we got one more round. I need you to go this one as hard as you can. This is it. 5 more minutes.
All right, so another round is now underway.
Last
Pretty
round,
good
guys. You
action
ready?
over the
You
previous
ready?
10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Keep moving.
So far, an elbow!
Give me some head movement. Give me some head movement now.
Oh, no. Oh, both landed.
Watch the hook.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Let's move that head. Let's move
Ooh,
that
head kick lands, and he's hurt. Good punch lands.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And some nice defensive work being put in by Darren Elkins. And there comes the separation now. Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Make him pay.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Effective punch there by Darren Elkins.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
Big kick lands.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Hands.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution there.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Score with the
Swing and a big miss by Darren Elkins. And they separate.
Come on, bro. Keep those hands up for me.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Calm down. It's okay.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. Just misses with the jab. Oh!
Right, no more.
Yeah, lights out, brother. Lights out.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Darren the Damage Elkins.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
All right, coming up next, a welterweight tilt between Damian Maia and Anthony Showtime Pettis. All right, here he is, the former UFC lightweight champion, a man for whom one name is good enough, Showtime.
And you watch him. You know that when he goes, it's going to be a show. So when he turns his back to the camera and points at the Showtime,
right,
it always gets people excited because in a few moments, you're going to watch something very, very fun. From that Showtime kick to the submission of Benson Henderson in Milwaukee to the knockout of Wonderboy Thompson, even in defeat, when he fought Tony Ferguson, the stock of Anthony Pettis continues to rise, even though he's been here for a while.
As versatile a finisher as we have in the game at present, moves up to welterweight, promptly knocks out Stephen Wonderboy Thompson as a sizable underdog that night. Far be it from me to doubt anything that Anthony Pettis can accomplish in a mixed martial arts setting, and he is back for more here tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop it.
He just has to keep him away because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact,
right,
now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish.
Right.
Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. The American is 33. The Brazilian is 42. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
In the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Taekwondo fighter, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Anthony Showtime Pettis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Damian Maia. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready? Are you ready? Fight!
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other. Nice loop and punch.
Olha aí, mão mais pro alto, mais pro alto.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Oh! Huge kick to the head.
He can't break your will.
Head kick there, blocked by Maia. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. So just over 20 total strikes have now found the target for Damian Maia. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
I need you to pay attention. Protect
Oh,
your
that's a
big
nice
knee.
strike. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Give it to him.
Oh, collar tie. And they separate.
You gotta move.
Oh, nice.
Tudo bem, tudo bem.
Lands a good combination.
Movimento, manda ver.
Knee to the body. Beautiful knee.
Respira.
Oh, yet
Tudo bem.
another knee
Respira,
landed
calma,
by Maia.
vai lá.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Uppercuts in bunches. We don't say that all the time, but that has certainly been a big part of the narrative in this one as he lands yet another combination here in the clinch.
He lands another uppercut combination in the clinch. He's doing a really good job of finding his spots.
And that left hook landed on the button,
Let's recompose and let's get going.
and
now.
they separate. Ooh!
Tudo bem. Respira.
Single
Movimenta
collar
aí,
tie
vai.
now.
Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with those strikes.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills,
Olha, vamos
unbelievable
melhorar esse
striking.
desempenho. Vamos botar pra quebrar, tá? Você não tá mostrando o que sabe. Você é melhor do que isso. Você tem que cansar esse cara.
All right, here we go with round two. This should
you
be
ready?
good. Damian Maia and Anthony Showtime
Combinações,
Pettis.
hein? Quero ver. Mão mais pro alto.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Extend that right.
Nice jab by Maia. Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh,
Let's
my
get some
goodness. He got
offense.
kicked
Let's get
in the
going.
head, and he's still standing.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Ótimo golpe.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Back and forth we go here.
Respira e vai.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Nice strike.
Vai, se projeta, não recua.
Man. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Look to counter
Oh,
that
big
hook
left hook
here.
there.
Focus.
Maia's uppercut is blocked. Oh!
Keep your head in it. Keep your head in it.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Tudo bem, calma. Respira,
Oh.
não para. Respira e vai.
So 58 total strikes have now landed for Damian Maia.
Dig for
And
your
the accuracy
underhook.
rate,
Let's
by the
go.
way, if
Get
you're
that
scoring at home,
underhook.
47% to this point in the fight against
You're
Anthony
okay.
Pettis.
You're okay.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue
Protect
around
your
the
face.
eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just
Vai lá,
touching
não
it
para.
over and over again.
Você tá bem, se
Ooh,
That
mexe.
knee,
Respira,
big
vai.
knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, another huge knee. He is on point tonight.
Just like that. Come on now, recover. Let's move that head. Let's move that head now.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely
Deep
picking up
breath.
the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Clipped him with the right hand there. Maia gets hit with a kick. Got the single collar tie.
Drive for that takedown.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Big
Tudo
punch
bem, tudo
lands.
bem. Respira.
Ooh.
Movimento, manda ver.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body
Muito
shots.
bom, mantenha a pressão.
Big head
Está
kick lands.
encaixa a
We got
combinação.
this.
All right, he
Okay?
closes the
You
Oh!
got it.
He's in
Tudo bem,
trouble.
respira,
He's hurt
calma.
bad.
Vai lá.
Oh, no!
All right, let's go. Let's go.
He had him
Huge
hurt.
shots
30
there.
seconds left.
Oh!
All right, relax.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Time!
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, great round, great round. Last round coming up. I want you to start using your jiu-jitsu, okay? All right, listen. Even though he's sweaty.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Okay, let's go. Last round, baby.
Nice.
Hands up, let's do it.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. That uppercut landed.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that.
Big leg kick lands. Nice punch lands over the top.
Straight right, he misses. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Come on, buddy. Keep your
He
hands
is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Well, he has found his range early and often tonight. Another punch to the head by Maia. Kick to the body by Pettis. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Leg kick.
Well, no questioning the output thus far. 88 total strikes have now found the target for Damian Maia.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Beautiful punch.
Stay strong.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Big punch from the clinch.
All right, single collar tie now.
Oh, he hurt him.
Trying to go to the body here. Unable to find the target.
Nice head kick.
Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Good. Hold him there.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations here.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. He is throwing his entire hip into these body shots.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Frank, gotta go!
Beautiful. That was exactly what we worked for. Way to listen.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Anthony Showtime Pettis.
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner. All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Magic Marlon Moraes and Cody Garbrandt.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Stay strong. He can't break
Big,
your will.
powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Calma, tudo bem. Respira e se mexe.
He blocks the punch.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Move.
Oh, nice knee to the head for him there. And they separate. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Nice. That's it. Nice shot.
And they separate.
Cover.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Nice punch there by Marlon Moraes.
Calm down.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have now landed for Cody Garbrandt. Garbrandt gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
He's so committed to body punching.
Garbrandt gets the tie clinch here.
Com a mão mais pro alto, anda.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Use your defense now.
Oh, collar tie.
Tudo bem.
Punch over the
Respira,
top.
movimenta
Back and
a
forth we go. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Again, they will clinch.
Protect your face. Hands up.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Here we go.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Cover up. Hands up.
Big kick lands.
Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming.
Hands high, hands high.
Real
Calma,
quick leg
tudo bem,
kick.
É só respirar. Vamos lá, se mexe.
You're
Single
okay.
collar tie
Give me
now.
some head movement.
Good punch.
Give me some head movement now.
Went inside on that leg kick, threw the jab, left hook, and went inside. Usually, you see guys throw the outside kick there. That was nice.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up
Take a
top.
seat. Deep breath for me. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. All right, man. I want you to set those kicks.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Keep moving.
Dig and kick.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing it.
58 total strikes have landed for Cody Garbrandt, and above 50% too when it comes to the connection rate, landing with 51% accuracy against Marlon Moraes. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Keep your hands up. Use your
Beautiful
footwork
leg
now.
kick
It's
thrown.
Okay. Use your footwork.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, single collar tie here.
More.
Oh, a huge block there. Big knee lands there. Oh, straight right. Oh, big left. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Garbrandt's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has... Moraes gets the double leg, lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts. So he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Recover. Move and recover.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Nice punch there by Marlon Moraes. Oh!
There you go. Educate this young
Oh,
man.
he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
Oh, he might be out.
Se liga, cuidado, se concentra.
And he continues to work the body here.
Now
Oh!
let's breathe and move.
Respira, calma, vai lá.
Oh! Some real power shots here.
Good right hand.
What a round.
Stop.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Grab a seat. Breathe, relax. You're okay. Everything's going to be fine. Listen.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Effective strike there by Marlon Moraes. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, straight right.
Let's move that head. Let's move
And
that
they
head
separate.
now.
I mean, this guy is real. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Perfect. You're doing great. Relax. Now let's start to hammer on
Nice
that body.
defense there.
Go,
Huge
get those
block.
Body shots.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corners look... Whoa! He's out!
Oh! Woo!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cody No Love Garbrandt.
Well, Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon.